Welcome back. We're going to be spending some time here tonight with Kawakami, so... Are you going to call Kawakami? Yes, let's call the service.
Hi!
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you passed by the area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me? Feel like I could become closer, Genbu!
Hey!
It'll cost you 5,000 yen. Are you going to call Kawakami over? I've got the money. No. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there. Yeah, I want to see if you were lying or not last time.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Well, yeah, I'll go get the social rank up, ain't I? It's like, who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but you really are one strange kid. Yeah, he is. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. I mean, I wouldn't say you're a mediocre teacher. I mean, she is. That's not my point, but it's like, I wouldn't say it. That's my point. Like, don't say that, even though it's true. You know. And yet, you understand everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. All the dots.
So...
The money is actually an apology. Oh? There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child at all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. I mean, yeah, it kind of is. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. It's just how terrible. I like her more now, though. Yeah. It's like, you didn't have to lie to me. Could have just told me this story and it would have been like, yeah, fine. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So, I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve. It had been pouring rain all day. And, oh, he died in a car crash. Oh dear. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten around, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Again, like learning this story, it's like, yeah, of course we're going to help you out. It's like, You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... all the dots. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. Oh. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. She's saying all this with a smile. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, the choice of Steins Gate. But we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. Ren. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together. Now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Somehow that's more tragic than the Sixth Sister. Somehow. Free time. Gain free time with our teachers' classes.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into that than usual today. It's just like, aww. It's that sort of thing, like, I've got quite a bit of money, but like, giving you more help? I want to know. Cough, cough. Like, that's not good for you. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Yeah, I mean, but you're just moving the dust around in the air, right? So you need some way to get rid of the dust. Have you vacuumed? Do you have a, like a... oh, what's it called? A filter. That'd be it. Well, guess it's all for you, master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Cough, cough. That's not good. Something tells me that's not going to be the dust. Oh, wow. It's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. It's not going to be the dust, is it? Maybe we'd better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the shabby, I mean, chicness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it as is. All right, I'll have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next requests, master. She's definitely ill. Oh, is this master? Thank you for using our service today. All the dots? That is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, always wanted to ask, but do you live in the cafe right now? So what's this nice curry smell around the place? Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Do you want some? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Or we could just eat it. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Yeah, again. It's like definitely not the dust at this point, is it? Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. Been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late nights. Just very much thinking it's going to be a case of at one point we're going to call her up and she's not going to be there. And she's off ill or something like that, and we'll have to go around to her place, check on her. That's what I feel is it's like heading towards here. Or she won't be at school one day. It's the Rosas. And on, heck yes. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? No. I think we'd know otherwise, wouldn't we? The 9th? A Saturday. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. I know about that. I saw him in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Take your time. Oh man, it's so hot. Oh, I agree. Like somehow it's getting warmer in here, even though for me, it's 10 past 10 at night. It's just getting warmer and stuffier. Ugh.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kaneshiro scandal? Say the same thing happened. And someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. Can't believe they actually steal hearts. Bum, 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 bum. Take it down.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
Oh, arrest from speaking for a while.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Yeah, but what law is it breaking? What's the crime?
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Probably a bit more than that.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Oh, I can read that sign over there. It says, sorry, there are no toilets around here. No toilets at all, though. That's worrying. Very worrying. Surely there's gotta be a toilet.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful for the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Ren? What? That's a question? That's a star.
Give me an answer.
Sum of angles A through E. My mind was trying to read that as like the sum of angles A through. It's like A through E. It's like it should have maybe put like little speech marks around them. Like it just confused my brain. I was like, what? A through? That doesn't seem right. Anyway, the sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? A pentagon. It's a triangle. It's a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. No way. Wow, really? Ren seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
He must be
going.
really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Well, you know. Let's get our knowledge up. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit of Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by Wednesday and the rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Did he just go to sleep then? It looked like he just nodded off.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
I was just thinking that. It's like, where is she?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Why? You don't sound too happy about that. So what's going on?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh.
There's no need to worry, though.
There's always need to worry.
More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
I mean, they might. Because that may be what's going on in the casino one. You know, the one from the start. It's like, there's got to be something going on there with the interrogation and all that type of stuff. So maybe they do find about it and get in there? I don't know.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
What did he say again? But yeah, another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
No, there's something else going on.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that streak isn't going to end.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
It's like you gotta be very, very careful. Again, you could accidentally screw someone up. Be very careful, guys.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
It's one of those cases where they're getting a bit too confident about themselves at this point, I feel. It's like what's the best way of putting it? Like they're too sure of themselves and they're not questioning what they're doing or taking into account how bad things could go, all those kind of things. It's like, be careful. Don't get overconfident. You could screw everything up for yourselves and someone else. You could really screw up someone's brain.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
Well,
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
ew.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Well, but, oh no.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
She's scary.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Understood.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
You know, I just thought he has a nameplate that's basically just his job. Not his name, his job. Like, that does not show, like, any level of confidence in terms of, like, your position. It's just like, principal. We don't need to name them, it's just principal, whatever. He can be replaced.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Good. Making a stand here, Makoto.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Yeah, you can shove it, mate.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Good.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news.
It's just like his eyes on his actual like model is like they're like looking up at the ceiling and it just looks very, very weird right now.
Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Yeah, you're screwed, mate. Good evening.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
In some ways, like stuff like university and stuff, it's not so much about what you're learning at the university, it's more about the life around it, like striking out on your own kind of thing. So like you go live in a dorm or something like that. It's like you're away from your parents. It's like you're learning other things as you do that. But I still would suggest to people is like these days it's like look into more stuff like plumbing and engineering or mechanics or something like that. It's like look into those kind of things more. They pay a lot of money and they're always needed. Always needed. Probably better to do that than say like go to university. If you've got the skills for it and you want to do it, that is. Like don't dismiss it. Those kind of people are needed. They're very important. And it pays a hell of a lot.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
How did I get onto that point? I have no idea.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Ooh, harsh.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Aww. How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but it doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? Alright. Nice to be back. Thanks. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. And by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kaneshiro. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. Good, good. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
My stomach is growling. Hopefully you can't hear that. I'm very much on a diet at the moment, so my body's being like, we haven't eaten. What's going on? Where's the food? It's like, you're not getting any. Burn that fat. Dear, oh dear. Body. Right, so anyway, Kawakami is up next once again. Are you going to call Kawakami? Let's call the service.
Hi!
This is Becky. Oh, it is you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing all night. Hey, is this considered playing at night? Or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. They have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen? Can I have it for free? I'll take it for free. Call her over. Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you so much!
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. Cough, cough. Yes, indeed. Cough, cough.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? Well, it was a lie. Well, it's actually a third story. No. You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today. To say thanks. Yawn. Sorry, I need to take a break. It's like, do you want to... Give me back my money! Do you want to rest for a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. So exhausted, and my stomach's still growling. Cough, cough. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Like, you should go home. Thanks, but I can't. Cough, cough. I have to work. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Aw. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, and none of that instant stuff. You don't... I always take issue with this when people say, like, you need to eat your greens, your vegetables, and all that type of stuff. You don't. You don't. Just as long as you get, like all your nutrients from elsewhere. Like maybe fruit. Because again, I've mentioned in the past, people seem really put out when I say I don't eat vegetables. Just point out, like, I don't eat vegetables. I don't like them. They taste horrible. They taste weird. It's like, but you need all your nutrients. You need this. You need that. It's like, I eat fruit. I love fruit. I get all the stuff I need from fruit. Leave me alone, you weird vegetable people. Vitamins are super important. I see. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. Guess I should get more sleep. Feel all achy. That's not good. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. No, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I'm worried about it. Alright? I'm worried about it.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you, by the way. Yeah, I figured that. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Super housekeeping. Allows you to also request Kawakami to make courier or infiltration tools for you. In her condition, with like clearly coming down or something? No. Won't be doing that.
Alright.
Dear oh dear. Uh-oh. Time's up. Cough cough. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, she sounds so drained now. Thank you for using our service. Oh dear. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. Finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. Look who's talking! It's like, how are you feeling though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I need to get rid of the cough and I'll get these headaches and shivers. Yeah, that's not good, that's not good. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. Yeah, that's not good either. Just gotta chug one and push through. No, you need to rest. Okay, see you later. No! I was gonna say, is something gonna happen or we're just gonna watch him sleep, because that would be very creepy. Why are we gonna do?
Don't be ridiculous.
Alright.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Maybe?
Just tell me the truth.
Like, you're... I mean, I've got to go with all the dots, haven't I?
Suddenly gone quiet, huh?
All the dots.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I gotta go with all the dots, every time.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
All the dots, indeed.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
Did I?
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
I mean... well, all the dots. All the dots.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Oh, I was hoping for all the dots. Like, I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
All the dots.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Nope. I've made a deal with... Say?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Judge rank 1.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed. Feel like I've heard that name before.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.